Hey, good morning, Jeff from Oceanside, California. I just want to say congratulations. Good for you, man. Through Andy Warren and the Rockefeller Habits, I got to spend 20 minutes a day with you for almost a decade. I got to know you as well as anyone I've got to know in a 40-year career, and it was just awesome. I know you to be capable of transformational thinking and leadership for yourself, for those like me that have worked with you, for the teams you're involved with, and for anyone else that's smart enough to engage you. I wish you the absolute best in your next chapter here. I know you'll make a big success of it, and that'll just be the icing on the cake to add to what you've already done. Significant contribution both to Mary Kay Homes and to the home building industry in the Phoenix metro area. Safety, for one, would not be the same in the industry in Phoenix if it weren't for you. And I want to just thank you and wish you the best. Love you, man. See ya. Bye.
Hi, Jeff. Wow, 30 years. What a ride. And it's been an incredible one. I am one of the few people that is blessed to have been able to spend those 30 years with you and to watch you grow mind, body, and soul. Absolutely amazing what you've done in the past 30 years, not only with the company, but with yourself as well. The truly amazing thing is that you choose to share that with all of us, and that I'm truly thankful for. I wish you, people have been asking me what I think about you leaving since we've worked together for so long, and the number one thing I always say is that I'm so happy for your new journey, even though I'm already missing you since we're out fishing and stuff, once a week and working from home. But I will definitely see you soon, and I wish you much health, happiness, love, and prosperity. Your future is just so bright. I think I have to wear shades. Peace. See you soon.
Hey, Jeff. So putting a little video together here just to say thank you. Thank you for the opportunities that, I've been fortunate to have. Opportunities that you yourself were in a position to kind of help give to me here. Say thank you for, the 18 plus years that I've had the opportunity to work and learn from you. I want to wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors, and hopefully we'll connect in the future and I can get a little bit more coaching opportunities from you. But again, thank you again for all the opportunities in the past 18 years.
Hey, Jeff. I don't know what I could say. Thank you for everything. It's been great working with you for the last, 17 plus years, getting to know you. Thank you for always making me feel important and boosting me up and basically making me feel like I could take anything on that got thrown at me. So I will miss having you around. So good luck with your future endeavors. I know you'll do great with it. Just a couple of funny stories I was thinking about when I was thinking about doing this was, remember when you were trying to do that stop swearing thing, or not stop swearing as much, and you had the rubber band and you kept snapping yourself? I thought that was a lot of fun. And then I also remember driving your old white truck to Tucson for you so you could be on meetings, and the thing had like 400,000 miles on it, and the speedometer was going like this, and the gas gauge was on empty, and everything else. It was kind of a fun memory I have of you. But most of all, just your caring, your humility, and as being a great leader. Thank you for everything you've done for me.
Hi, Jeff. Here I am coming at you from the Rocky Mountains. I've been thinking about you on some of my last runs. Not meaning the last of my career, I mean just the last few runs up in the mountain. Especially since you got a special day coming up. I thought it'd be appropriate to talk about it while I was running. One of the first times I met Jeff, you, was obviously at Mary Kay. And I remember one of my first meetings, you asked me a lot of questions about fitness. At the time, well, let's just say you weren't in prime shape. And you started asking me questions. Little did I know, in just 2 years, you transformed yourself and joined me on a morning run. I think one of the highlights I'm spending time with Jeff was running the early morning run from our hotel to Camelback from the Choa side, up and over, down Echo, and back to the hotel. The 10-mile hard workout before he went to the office. I tell you, I knew as I've watched Jeff develop over the years that he had the unique ability to transform himself and others. And I want to wish you best of wishes as you continue to go out and transform other people's lives. Now, there's a hill just up ahead. It's going to be a challenge, but I think I'll put on my Jeff Eshelman and crush it.
Hey Jeff, standing here at Trailside Village, lot 65. It's the first home that I ever took from start to completion. And I come through here pretty frequently because it just reminds me of the pride that I took in this home right here. It reminds me of the pride that I took in this community, and really the pride that I had in this opportunity out here. And you gave me this opportunity, Jeff. You gave me this opportunity when I don't think anybody else in the world would have. And so as I just reflect on these last 17 years working with you, there's just so much that I am personally grateful for. All the way back to the lessons in construction out at Siena Vista, when you'd visit the job site, and the conversations that we'd have over lunch when you'd take me to Burger King out there at 75th Avenue in Lower Buckeye. You know, all that just, of course, being the beginning, but much more importantly, Jeff, the lessons in leadership all along the way that are just far, far, far too many to count. There's just so much that I'm personally grateful for, the way that you have impacted my life over these last 17 years. And so as I think about this next adventure, your next life adventure, it's exciting to think about how many more lives that you're going to impact in ways that are probably, you know, even bigger than you've been able to have here at Mary Kay. And so I just wish you the absolute best as you embark on this next adventure. But more than anything, Jeff, I just want to say thank you so much for all the ways that you have impacted my life over these last 17 years. Thank you, Jeff.
Jeff, thank you so much for being a part of my life, and first and foremost, remembering my name. It's been 20 years since the last time that you hired me, and when my wife sent my resume, you called and asked if I was the same guy that you hired 20 years ago, and it just was a gift from God and a great prayer answered that I was able to come back and work for you, give all your positive feedback in everything you do in life that helps me as a professional, as well as personal active truths with my family. I'm going to miss you a lot. Again, it's been a pleasure, and I hope you best in your future endeavors. Thanks, Jeff.
Hey Jeff, can't believe this time has come that we will not be working together. I thought you'd always be here, and now I'm really sad. But I am excited for you. I mean, I know this is something that you've really wanted to do. I've watched you throughout your career coaching and becoming just a great leader within our organization, and now you're taking those skills out on your own, which to me is so scary, and it's something about you that I just truly admire. So I wish you nothing but the best. I know we'll stay in touch, and good luck to you. And yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm so excited for you, and wish you nothing but the best. Thanks for everything.
Jeff, obviously Joshua here, just wanted to say thank you for all your contributions and all your steadfast commitment and disciplines and everything throughout the many years that we've been working together since the inception of my career. And It's been a privilege working with you and knowing you and having the opportunities to learn from you and just see your dedication, discipline, and continued commitment to our company and everybody in the team and myself, obviously, on the individual interactions we've had over the years. And I just wanted to say thank you so much. I appreciate everything you've done, and I look forward to continuing a relationship as time progresses. But absolutely an astounding key and a huge portion and part to the growth of Mary Kay and Tri-Point and all the safety and everything that we've gotten involved over the years. And I'm gonna miss you, and glad I was able to be a part of it with you for all the years that I have. Thank you.
Hey Jeff, thought it would be appropriate to get outside since you and I have so many great experiences in the outdoors, hiking and so forth. I was just thinking about a couple of experiences in the Grand Canyon. One was the first time we went on, I was going to try the Rim to Rim, and you were in your marathon years and had the idea that you were going to go to the north, go 26 miles to the south, and then pick me up, and then I would hike with you to the north again, another 26 miles. So it was ambitious. I didn't realize at the time that it was really, really ambitious, but I remember you came limping out on the south rim with your feet all blistered, and we scrapped that plan and decided instead to drive all the way around to the north. So it ended up being a great experience, just talking and listening to your audiobook collection, and we were all fired up, ready to be high producers by the time we got to the north. It was great. The other one was another trip where we ended up in the bottom of the Grand Canyon, soaking our feet in the Colorado River tributary, and Jeff, there's a few of us, Phil Clark as well, but Jeff had put his shoes on and all of a sudden just disappeared. We heard a commotion and looked like a mule train that was used to bring down and take out mail had escaped from its handler. Jeff had somehow seen it and had just acted quickly to go grab the mule train and stop it from running away. Who knows how far it would have gone. So the handler was pretty grateful, but just showed Jeff's character and awareness and always thinking about other people. So Jeff, thank you for being a great friend over the years and for all you've done, and wish you the very best in your future ventures.
So Jeff, I just wanted to take this opportunity to thank you for the 7 years of leadership here while I worked for Mary Kay / Tri-Point Homes. You're probably the most impactful leader that I've ever worked with or for. Taking some of your suggestions and working with the team members, and it's super cool to see the team members grow because of our leadership. So thank you for demonstrating that. Just want to, at this point, wish you all the best. Know that you are going to be successful, because the success that Mary Kay had and Tri-Point had was attributed to a lot of your leadership and just your work ethic and drive. So have no concerns that you're going to be successful. Congratulations and best of luck.
Hi, Jeff. So here we are, 30 years for you, and you're gonna go and abandon us. But no, it is a good thing. I am personally super excited for you. I think the next chapter in your life is just full of surprises, full of good things. And, I just wanted to take a minute to personally thank you for what you've done for me. In the 17 years that I've been here, I've never reported to you or, worked under you, but you've still had an impact on me. I can remember back in the day when the design studio was across the parking lot. And I remember when Maggie had told me that I needed to start coming to the starts meeting, and then eventually I'd have to talk at them. Being so new, my heart rate probably went to like 125 because all I had to do was hear talk at a meeting. And from day one, when I walked into that meeting, just your calm demeanor and just the way you were with just, you know what, Shelly, you're going to be fine. You know what you're saying. You got this. So you helped boost my self-confidence. And that was huge. I think that's part of why I'm where I'm at today and manage a department. So thank you for that. And then the other thing I wanted to mention was safety. Clearly, you have been the huge safety champion of the company for many years. And that's been a big one with me. I never really thought about it, but I can tell you now, when I go out to the field and visit, and I try to go out once or twice a month, I'm actually looking at the guys to make sure they have the hard hats on. Is that guy up there tied up on is he tied off on the roof? And I wouldn't hesitate to reach out and say, hey, you want to go home to your family tonight, so you need to tie off. You need to go put on your hard hat. And that's all because of you, because I never would have done that before. Again, I'll just, leave it at that. short and sweet, but to let you know that I appreciate you. I have the utmost respect for you. You know, you were someone as a leader that always said, you know, take ownership, and if something's wrong, own up to it and fix it. Figure out how to fix it. And you do that. And I've tried to take that also. And I've learned a lot from you. So I just want to say thank you, and I appreciate you, and congratulations on the next steps in your life. You take care.
Well, Jeff, here it is. You're rolling out of here in the next couple of days. We can just take a moment to tell you what we think about you and the things that you've done for us. I truly enjoy the appreciation and the relationship that we've had. You've been wonderful to work with for the last 15 years of my career. You're definitely a shooting star and a rock star in this market. You've done a wonderful job for us here at Tri-Pointe Marquet, and as an industry, what you've done is just untouchable. So certainly going to miss working with you, certainly going to miss being around you and your leadership and the way that you handle your business. So again, I know you're going to be out there crushing it, doing everything that you on your new position that you've done here for us, and wishing you the best of luck. We'll miss you dearly, but I know you're going to crush it.
Hi, Jeff. I just want to say thank you for everything you've done for me and also for my family. There's not enough words to express all the gratitude I have for you. I feel like my work ethic is a lot better, and also because you have put so much focus and dedication into us as a team and always trying to help us improve ourselves. My fondest memory is us going to Tucson when I had to go see the community for the first time, and you put on Earl Nightingale's The Strangest Secret. To this day, I still listen to it at least once a month. And it's those small things that I'll always remember and cherish forever. Thank you again for not only being a great boss, but also for being a great friend to me, as I did go through some crazy chapters in my life while working at Marquet and Tri-Pointe. So anyways, I hope that your next chapter allows you to enjoy paradise, because that's where I'm at right now. And cheers to you, Jeff.
Hey Jeff, it's Elise coming to you live from the Arizona office. I will say one of the things that I always remember about you is your vast collection of leadership books. Whether someone was just in need of a little bit additional support or an opportunity to grow their leadership career, you never hoarded the books. You were always willing to listen and to give out whatever book you felt like that leader or that team member needed. But the books are just a small part of your legacy. I can remember when we first started working together, hearing all of the stories that so many team members would talk about. Communities that they worked on, projects that they worked on, frameworks, processes that you brought, and the enhancements that you made. And then who could forget the hike, the infamous hike on the Grand Canyon? I wasn't a part of, obviously, but I remember coming back with the stories that came back were about the sores on the bottom of your feet and or maybe some missing toenails. I'm not totally sure, but I do know that story resonated because you never gave up. You continued to hike with the team. You continued to be a part of that group. And I think that your leadership, when you had to bow out, really represented who you are. So, Jeff, as you move on to retirement, please remember that you have meant so much to so many of us. Hopefully you will be able to read as many leadership books as you want along the way and continue to inspire people. So thank you, my friend, and congratulations.
Hi, Jeff. 30 years, oh my goodness, hard to believe. Being the only woman on your ops team, you've had to put up with my ever-changing emotions. For that, I thank you for all of your empathy and the support that you've provided me. I know that where you're going and what you're going to be doing, you're going to be so successful at. And just know that I'm going to miss you here. I'm going to miss the books that you provided and again, that leadership. So thank you. I wish you nothing but the best.
Jeff, I just want to wish you only the best on your amazing adventure that you have coming in the future. I want to thank you for everything over these past, for me it's been 7 years, obviously for you it's been much longer, but I'm really, really excited to hear what happens next for you, and I know you have so much on the horizon and that you're finally going to be able to do what you've always dreamt of doing. So good luck, I know you're going to succeed, and I wish you only the best.
Hey Jeff, I'm excited to be able to participate in this video tribute to your time at Maracay. Right now I'm here on the circumference trail around Fiesta Wood Peak, and I think somehow it's appropriate and fitting that I should do this here out on the trail since you were so inspiring over the years. I know a big part of your fitness journey, probably more than 15 years ago, began by logging lots of time on trails just like this. So like so many things you've done, it's been an inspiration for me to see what you did there and lots of parts of your life. But since this is Maracay specific video, I just want to say thank you so much to you for the years that we teamed together at Maracay. Really, they were the highlight of my professional life, no question. The time as a leadership team and as a broader team that we spent together, that you helped partner with all of us to create. They really were special memories, just a once in a lifetime professional experience. And so I thank you. I could always just count on you taking care of so many things that I just didn't have to worry about, whether they would be construction issues or purchasing issues or staffing issues or creating a culture that was just once in a lifetime. So thank you. I know that you are going into a new professional journey that you are even more excited about. I think it's so inspiring that you have found your life's calling professionally to help others be all that they can be, to reach their full potential. And your personal journey is just so relevant and will just somehow make that journey come alive and that experience come alive with your clients as you go on to that step. So thank you. It's been amazing. You're an amazing person, Jeff. You're a great friend. I look forward to being friends with you for the rest of my life. And congratulations on this milestone. More about what's coming and what's in the back. See you.
Congratulations, Jeff, on retiring from construction. I'm sitting out here at the Treeland models, which will be the last models that we'll build together for TriPoint Homes. Just reflecting back on what our relationship over the last 12 years has really meant to me. And clearly, you know, like you have been an amazing leader, a mentor to me, teaching me all kinds of things to help me from a professional standpoint. You've helped me to become a better leader. You've helped me to become a better communicator. You've helped me, you know, develop and build relationships in a way that, you know, I'd never had previously. And for those things, I will be eternally grateful for you and everything you've done. But what's more important is the work that you've done with me to help me become a better person. You know, the self-reflection, the gratitude, all of those things that we have been working on over the last few years. Yes, they've done a lot of good for me on a professional standpoint, but they've done even more for me and my family. And that's what I would really like to thank you for. Like, you've made me a better person, a better husband, a better father. And, you know, for that, my family and I will be eternally grateful for you. And so, you know, moving on to this next season of your life, I wish you absolutely nothing but the best. And I have no doubt that with all the positive things that you do for others, that, you know, the universe will take care of you and good things are coming your way. Thank you, and good luck.